Hey there. Are you ready for me to share with you a fabulous product that if you do not have it, I definitely recommend you putting it on your shelf because it is the most fabulous spray, finishing spray, and it has so many uses. And so, of course, you know, the number one thing that you think about when you think of finishing spray is to finish the makeup. Okay, so after you have your full face of makeup on, then you can actually spray this to keep the makeup on longer so it stays on throughout the day. So the way we teach to do this is you do an X like that. Okay, now you want to be careful not to get it like on your like eyelashes or to, you know, be careful with that because sometimes it'll run. Okay, so you just kind of make sure your mascara and all that's already dry. That is step number one that you can use for the finishing spray. Step number two that I really love is on bare skin. Okay, you can put this in areas that you sweat, so underneath the arms, on the neck, on the forehead, like wherever, like bare skin, bare face, you can put this in for to help prevent sweating. Is that exciting? Okay, but you don't want to spray it on areas that you put moisturizer on. So like I wouldn't put this on my legs and then try to put lotion on top. Okay, but if you're going out to like a baseball game or something and you know you're gonna be sweating and you're not gonna be wearing lotion and stuff, then you can do that. Okay, so that is a really great thing that I love to help keep from sweating. Okay, okay. So the another three thing that I like to use it for is I like to take my angled brush. Okay, and on the tip of the brush, I will actually spray it, and then I will dip it in my eyeshadow. Okay, and so I can use it as an eyeliner, and it just makes it just really smooth and just a precise line. I love that. Okay, you could also do the same thing with your eyeshadow brush, and so you can spray your brush, put it in the eyeshadow, and then you have more of like an opaque eyeshadow look. Okay, so that's really great. I can also spray it on my if you're doing with the liquid eyeshadow, you can spray it on the liquid eyeshadow. Again, you're going to get more of an opaque look. Okay, so that is a great thing to do with that finishing spray. Another thing is the blending sponge. Okay, so what I like to do before I apply my foundation with the sponge, I like to spray the sponge first and then apply the foundation. Okay, so that gives it a real smooth look. I absolutely love doing that. What else? Well, you know, one thing is just rehydrate throughout the day. You know, you just have this, you know, in your purse. You have it, let's say, at the beach with you, and you just like it's a mist. It feels good, and so it's like a little spray that can kind of cool you off. Okay, so that's one thing that you can use this for as well. And just to mattify your face throughout the day to control oil. Some of you may have like oily skin, and you know throughout the day, you know you start to sweat, or you start, you know, your makeup starts coming off a little bit. Even though you might use this in the morning, in about 8 hours, it's going to start wearing off, and you can spray again to like prevent shine and to help with oiliness. Okay, so that's another great thing as well. Let's see what else. Okay, here's another great thing to do is that you mist the face with this after your primer. Okay, so you did all of your skincare, and so now you're ready to apply foundation. And so what you can do is you can put your foundation primer on, then spray the face. Okay, and that is going to give you long lasting, your makeup will also last longer, your foundation will last longer whenever you do that. Okay, and so I love that. Okay, and so it's not going to look like your face is tight and dry or anything. Okay, but it will give you a really nice opaque, if you will, again, I'm using that word again, but you can get that look with the foundation when you put the spray right after the foundation primer. Okay, and so what else am I missing? Oh my God, there's so many great things. You can also spray this to your foundation brush. So I know I mentioned the sponge. There's different tools that we use that you can use to apply foundation. And so, like I said, this was one of them you can spray, but also your foundation brush. You can also spray your foundation brush before you apply your foundation, and it helps your foundation applied like awesome, like really smooth, flawless looking. And so there you have it, girls. I just thought this was a really great topic to kind of talk about, because this is a great buy. If you do not have this, it's $20, okay? And so this has so many great uses for you that you need to have in your makeup bag. It really helps with so many different things. So talk to your Mary Kay beauty consultant and get you the Mary Kay finishing spray to add to your routine. It really will be a game changer for your skin, for the oiliness, for the smoothness, for sweat. I mean, for keeping your makeup on longer. Just so many great things. So hope you learned something about the finishing spray. Bye, everyone.